What do you think the biggest issue in America is right now? And I'm not with CNN or Fox or anything.
Clearly, I think it's in-person school.
In-person school?
Yep.
So are you for we need more in-person school?
Yes, I have 2 college kids. They're both struggling because they're not in person. It's really hard to make friends.
COVID.
Yes. Yeah, COVID. I would say.
First thing that comes to mind is obviously racism. I just have a lot of friends and family who are affected by prejudices that we see. I think even Bloomington Normal, we have very divided ideas of what that looks like and how to approach it. I'm a teacher, and so one of the big hot button topics has been critical race theory in schools. So yeah, I think that's probably my number one.
Oh, just curious. Pro critical race theory, or are you skeptical of it?
I would be pro. I believe in factual historical studies that tell students and kids about where the foundations of our country started and how we got here, even if that's kind of ugly and hard to swallow.
Racism.
All right. What about you?
Well, I would agree with racism, but I think it's people's impatience with one another. I think people are rude, and I think they speak when they should stop and think about it before they say rude, ugly things.
I'm a Republican, so I'm with Democrats.
Okay.
And
I love that you guys are friends still, though. It's wonderful. Just like you, okay.
we're family. But I think more needs to be done about the homeless in our community, and more groups need to get active with it.
What do you think the biggest issue in America is right now?
The fact that our politics are so divided is our biggest issue because it makes compromise on anything impossible.
Probably healthcare.
Healthcare. What do you mean? Like how so?
A lot of senior citizens, they don't get good healthcare nowadays. They don't get offered like certain things. They can't just go into the office. Sometimes they don't have rides. They can't pick up medication, just stuff like that.
What do you think the biggest issue in America is today?
I just think we're very divided, and one side's not willing to listen to the other side's position. And as long as that happens, I don't see us getting back together. So someone's going to have to listen to the other side and see what's reasonable.
Right. What do you think the most pressing issue in America is right now?
Oh man, it's political related.
Oh yeah, but no one knows who you are. You got sunglasses on.
That's a good point, isn't it? No, we got a lot of people thinking differently. Which, in a way, is good, but when it becomes physical, it's not good.
Right. What do you think about America's health on average? Think more people need to run? They kind of need to run a little more.
More people need to be doing more, yeah.
All right, well thanks.
Diet or exercise or a combination of both.
The inflation right now is the most pressing to me right now anyway.
Absolutely, and people just don't take the time to think about what this looks like down the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because with every cause there's an effect. But yeah, a lot of people aren't thinking about it. They think about it in the short term, but where are we going to be as a country in like the next 5-10 years trying to get out of the situation?
Right. If inflation rises, they print money. All that does is make the price of, say, milk. They say everyone has more money to buy milk, let's up the prices. So their wages don't go up, but the price of stuff goes up, and it makes crime go up because people are desperate for money. It's just like a whole terrible loop.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I work in security right now, so I do basically what Brinks does. And I don't know if you heard about the shooting a couple weeks ago up in Chicago. I work for Garda, and we change ATMs, and around the holiday season, we're carrying a lot of money, and like you said, people are getting desperate, and 3 of our people were ambushed up there. One lady was, unfortunately she died, but just shows what you're saying. People are getting desperate in these times that we're living in.
Bro, isn't this stuff happening in Chicago? That's tough. Like a lot of riots and stuff because of there's a movement going on, but since there's a lack of police, something's going on, and they might shut down Chicago for a while.
Yeah, the police force I know was kind of protesting against Mayor Lightfoot's defund the police movement. They're like, well, screw this, Oh, and the vaccines, that was the other thing.
Yeah.
Can you do a 360 in those? All right, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Paul on the Street. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel right here on YouTube for more content like this. And if you want to support the show, become a patron on patreon.com/Paul Garcia, or even donate on Venmo to The Paul Garcia Show. God bless, have a great week.